I was initiated on the 22nd of February 1962. I became very strict in sadhana. I kept on doing sadhana with my acharya almost every day. After just 1.5 months, one day my acharya asked me,
Would you like to have Guru Darshan and personal contact with the Guru?
I did not understand what personal contact was. I asked my acharya, what is personal contact? He said,
In personal contact, only you and Baba will remain in the room and nobody else. He can talk to you and you can talk to him.
I agreed to go for personal contact. He said,
But there is a condition if you're going to Guru for darshan. You must attend 1 week Tatvika classes conducted in Jamalpur Jagriti from April 14th to 21. Classes will be taken by Baba himself and Acharya Dasharathaji, who is a very great sadhaka and devotee of Baba.
I thought it was a golden opportunity. I applied for 10 days leave and reached Jamalpur Jagriti on the 13th of April 1962. My acharya had given me recommendation letter for personal contact with Baba and for attending the Tatvika classes. I met the then personal assistant to Baba, Acharya Cidananda Avaduta. I handed him the recommendation. He said,
Please be comfortable. In the evening, after asking Baba, I will tell you when you will get chance to have PC with Baba.
In the evening, he told me that Baba had been kind enough to give me a chance to have personal contact the next day. The next day, most probably was a holy day. Baba came to the Jagriti. Pa Acharya Cidananda Avaduta received Baba and went into Baba's room with Baba. Baba asked Pa Dada what was the work to be done on that day. Pa told Baba that there were 4 candidates for personal contact. Baba asked him for the name list and told to send us one by one. My name was third in the list. When I entered Baba's room, I saw that Shiva was sitting on the cot, in place of Baba, just as I had seen him in so many pictures, white complexion, with a snake around his neck, and a trishul in his hand. I did sastang pranam, as I was told. When I got up, I did not find Shiva, but Baba was sitting on the cot. Baba asked me my name and the name of my acharya. Then he told me to look back at the wall. First, I saw a child was sleeping on the bed in house built by mud. There was a big snake taking rest beside the child. Then a lady came at the door, and was terrified when she saw the snake sleeping with her child. She started to pray wholeheartedly with folded hands. After a few moments, the snake went away. She went to the child and confirmed that the snake did not hurt the child. In the second scene, I saw a boy who was walking through thick woods covered with big trees. The boy was uttering the mantra,
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
And Shiva was with the boy till he crossed the road, and reached the field. Then Baba asked me to look towards him, and said,
You were born by the grace of Lord Shiva, and so it became my duty to protect you.
After that, Baba turned to me with stern look, and asked me, why I did such thing, at such place, as such. I had no reply. Then Baba asked,
Do you deserve punishment?
I said, yes, Baba. He took his stick, and looked like he would beat me severely. But after hitting me very lightly with the stick, he said,
You know that I see everything. Promise me that you will be a dharmika, and will always protect dharma.
He asked me to touch his feet, and made me to promise to be righteous, and do righteous things. Then he told me to come closer to him, and patted my cheeks, as he had done during my first meeting with him on the railway platform. Tears started rolling down my cheeks continuously. He told me,
Don't worry, I'm always with you. You go now, someone is still waiting.
I did not want to leave Baba's room, but I had to go out with tears still flowing. Then I sat for sadhana, till everyone was gone. After that, I attended the Tatvika classes that were conducted by Baba and Dada Cidananda. In the 1 week class, most of the time I was looking at Baba. He looked so charming that I had strong desire to embrace him. But how could I do that? There were so many people in the class. During the whole session, every day, I was very emotional. It was very difficult for me to control myself. As my bed was just near the entrance, when Baba leaves the room every day, at the end of the class, he would put his holy feet on my bed. Then I would become serene. There was an examination at the end of the training. I was very much afraid because none of the philosophy went into my head during the class. I used to just look at Baba to enjoy his charm and divine presence. But none was spared without appearing in the examination. There was a verbal examination taken by Baba himself. On that day, Baba was sitting on his cot, in his majestic style, while all examinees were sitting on the floor in front of him. He started to ask questions one by one. When my turn came, I stood up. He asked some questions which were incomprehensible to me. So, I just looked at him.
Why are you looking at me? Will I answer the questions that I asked you?
I was still continuously looking at him. He said,
You, dull boy, sit down.
When the next round of questioning came, I stood up. Baba asked,
Do you know Yama and Niyama?
Then, I explained what is Yama and Niyama. When the final round of questioning was over, Baba commented,
These boys are not up to the mark, but they're good boys. I have to give them a grace mark, and they are all declared passed.
So we all did Sastong Pranam and left his room.